Welcome back. Got my basic dry ingredients prepared here. Um, First, what you want to do, what I did was I added lukewarm water and a few ice cubes in there. I made the ratio, the consistency about right for the water. First, you add water to a pot mixing bowl. Second, you get your active dry yeast, like such. Go ahead and show you guys. I'm trying to put this on. Alright guys, alright, but bear with me here. Kroger yeast. Accordingly. This is cheap old. Damn. On here, there we go. Alright guys, what I'm going to do. Take a scissor. Go ahead and scissor this out along the line. You got to be careful because you might mess the yeast up. You just never know. So you take the dry yeast, you open it up. Come on, open. Open sesame. Oh, you don't want to open, so you cut the corner like this. Uh-oh. Piece of one in there. Oh, I'm off to a good start, aren't I? And then you get the yeast in there. There we go. First, yeah, so you guys following me? Come on. Just dump in there. They need an opening hole or something for this shit, man. Something that just opens it up. Just press your damn thing on it. Shit. Taking forever. Should be quicker than this. Can't. Sometimes shit happens. Well, we're off to a good start, guys. It ain't bad. It's just the hole that I cut could have been better. It's just a little bit weak. So the yeast is in there. Let the yeast does its own work. You don't got to do work. The yeast does. Alright, come on. I think maybe you can add the yeast first, then the water, but I'm pretty sure you have to put the water. It's been a while. I think you put the water, then the yeast in there. Pretty sure. Okay, guys. At this point, you can even take some oil. Add olive oil. You could take the olive oil like this. Put a little bit of olive oil like that in there. Hit it with a little salt. That's what I do. Or vegetable oil works. And then with a little bit of salt. I'm out of salt. There ain't no salt. Shit. Well, my mom's doesn't have salt because she can't have it because of her blood pressure. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of this Morton salt substitute, which would work too, just a little bit. Man, a little of that ain't gonna hurt nothing. See, guys, that's what we're looking like so far. You can stir it around a little bit. The mixture. Let it sit in there. Let it do its thing. Let it work. Cheers. Pretty much you can add the flour. I got just this stuff here. See, I'm doing the dough here. And when it comes to the other stuff, that's later. Don't worry, I got some toppings and backup batteries. Of course, the oil always comes in handy. One packet of yeast usually does the trick. You could even, some people put honey or even like salt, oil. I mean, you could add offhand before the flour. You can add sugar even, or salt. I mean, it's been like shit since 2009 or 10 since I've made homemade pizza at my job. It's been a little while. I've made sourdough bread before, and I was told I didn't get no complaints, let's just say that. Alright, I'm going to apply the flour now. See, check this out. Now, let's use my tripod. There it goes. It's hard to operate this tripod. I'm going to go ahead and add the flour in there, see, because I'm running out of patience. But you got to be patient with those, see. And my thing was, you can actually cut it to go in half. Put half of it in the freezer to save it for a rainy day. I'm going to just apply this in there. Stir it in there. Stir in the dough. Stir in the flour in there. See that? See that, guys? All mushy, and the trick is you want to get it like dry, people. You know, I might have added, I was eyeballing, guesstimating it. I didn't even read a recipe. I'm just doing this from scratch, offhand. I'm improvising. I'm just doing it without reading no directions, guys. You really want a blender to blend this in there, like, you know, see what I'm saying? It looks almost like sausage. Reminds me of McDonald's sausage gravy right now. That's what it looks like, with lumpy sausages in there. I'm going to go ahead and put more of this in there. Let's add too much flour. Flour really goes a long way. Of course, you could add more water if you need to. That's more like it. It's starting to feel a little better. It works your arms out, I'll tell you that. That's the one thing it does. Boy, oh boy. Let me see something here. I got something to do here. Shit. This is getting interesting. Join me for my next segment. I'm gonna keep stirring and join me back, guys.